On episode 1, we focused on the upbringing of our couple. They both had traumatic experiences in their home. Patricia specifically turned to prostitution, and as far as for Juan Carlos, hatred toward women grew. The setting of the place was Ecatepec, Mexico, a known place to be dangerous for women. We also know that they owned a business and had plenty of customers.
On episode 2, we focused on the actual crime and their techniques for accomplishing such crime. We came to find that they would lure women into their home to eventually kill them. Juan Carlos would kill these women as Patricia would cook them for her husband, since tragically he would eat them. Any left remains were given to their pets or left elsewhere in vacant places.
We last left on the mothers of Arlette, Evelyn, and Nancy, having suspicions on Patricia due to Patricia's number being the last call on their daughter's phone. We're also aware that Nancy went missing along with her 2-month-old daughter. As we know, these mothers notified authorities.
However, what happened after the police were notified?
Did they even take this lead into consideration? We do know that Ecatepec de Morales is one of the most dangerous places to be a woman, so that means it was pretty common.
Authorities did take this lead into consideration. They began to observe the couple on October 4, 2018. They were spotted leaving their home. Patricia was pushing a stroller, which made authorities believe it was Nancy's daughter. They immediately arrested the couple because of what they found.
As they pulled the cover from the stroller, they found a wrapped human. That's disgusting. They found a wrapped human torso. Police automatically searched their homes. Many items were considered pieces of evidence, buckets of bags. They found many remains in the fridge, which were later identified by the DNA of 8 different women. However, only 4 were identified.
They also owned a vacant lot, which was searched. They found more buckets, but they were filled with concrete. Once they were broken, they saw human remains.
All the information from this case came directly from the couple themselves. They spoke to a psychologist about how they did the crime, as we have already spoken about before.
Wait, I have a question. So why do you guys think they were so bold about it? Why didn't they?
They're not right in the head. They're not right in the head.
I mean, they already have a bunch of evidence against them.
Yeah.
And they moved bodies in broad daylight.
Yeah, why would they take a stroller? Why would they take a stroller from a kidnapped baby into public? They didn't think
I mean, because it don't look like it was wrapped. I'm sure the torso was wrapped. I'm sure they just had the torso out where people can see.
No, but the stroller belonged to the baby they kidnapped. Didn't they think people were going to be looking for the baby?
Maybe
That's
not.
why authorities thought it was the baby.
Yeah, maybe not. But maybe they thought because Ecatepec is a dangerous place for women, they thought that the feds wouldn't really take it seriously. But clearly they did. Just a thought.
It's funny because people also saw them pushing the stroller days before and months before.
And didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Hernandez confirmed all his acts. He said he would perform a ritual of dismembering the victims in the bathtub. He would split them in half, then cut the meat from their bones. Martinez said they got 1 kilo of steaks from one victim.
Talking about split in half and then just...
They also found the knives. They had all types of different sizes.
They're just talking about humans it's animals. Split them in half? A kilo of steak?
How do you split a human in half and then...
Split the meat from...
Disgusting.
An interesting factor of this case is the reason why they think they got caught. They say they offered the hearts of the last 4 victims to La Santa Muerte.
What's that?
The Santa Muerte is known as the goddess of death.
Oh, so they... Oh, okay. Devil worshippers. That makes perfect sense.
Mm-hmm.
That makes perfect sense.
They say that their dog ate the last heart of the victim before it could be offered. That is why they believe they were caught. How did they offer it though?
They got a ritual. They got a ritual. You have candles. You light in the ritual, and you draw an anarchy sign, and then
their dog just walks in.
Exactly. He eats the that's weird.
Their last victim was Noemi. But what really happened to her daughter? Well, the couple sold the infant to another couple for 15,000 pesos.
All this was said to a court psychologist, which figured out that Juan Carlos had
schizoid
disorder. He explained that the abuses as a child made him hate women, and he said he preferred his dogs to eat women's organs rather than them breathing.
That's not normal.
Wait, how didn't he end up killing his own wife?
That's what I'm saying.
She's a woman.
How does he?
Yeah, but still, these people do not care.
Yeah, he's clearly a serial killer.
Well, still.
We spoke about this in episode 2.
But we never uncovered the real reason.
I mean, they do have a trauma bond, but he's just clearly. I mean, he's a serial killer.
Yeah,
exactly. He's a serial killer.
Let's see what led Patricia.
Okay.
That's interesting. Imagine.
Patricia also spoke out about how the idea of killing was Juan Carlos' idea.
Oh, she's snitching.
When she first saw his victim, she threatened to call the police, but he convinced her not to. As time went by, she said the pleasure of killing consumed
See,
her.
stop. Before you even get to that, she threatened to call the police, and he convinced her not to.
I
Why?
didn't
Why did he
convince-
just kill her? Yeah,
Oh, exactly.
exactly. There's no reason. He's. I
It
don't
really
know.
doesn't make sense.
And then
Well,
she said the pleasure of killing consumed her.
I mean, that's pretty normal for someone who's like.
That's
gone through-
normal?
Wait, for someone who's gone through like
No.
something she's gone through. Yeah.
How would
yeah,
you know?
Because like, I mean.
What? That's not normal.
No,
That's
I
not
mean, for
normal.
someone who's gone through like what she's gone through, and like she finally found someone who understands her, it wouldn't take much convincing because she loves him.
Ah, no,
Well,
absolutely
I
not.
think she had a disorder as well. So
Yeah, I think
who
she's
knows?
mentally unstable as well. but at least-
Beyond mentally unstable. The psychologist identified Martinez to have a personality disorder that made her very submissive to Juan Carlos.
Okay. Overall, it was confessed that they killed about 20 women in total, although it was doubted by authorities. Oh, between April and October of 2019, the couple stood trial several times for femicide,
Which is treated similarly to a hate crime in the U.S.
hiding human remains for the purpose of concealing a crime, and trafficking.
for selling Castillo's infant daughter illegally.
Although the couple was sentenced to, altogether, the couple was sentenced to 327 years each. As for Noemi's daughter, she was found safe and returned to her maternal grandmother. The couple who purchased her were arrested on human trafficking charges.
Y prefiero que mis perritos coman carne de esas mujeres a que ellas sigan respirando mi oxígeno. 1000 veces que coman los perritos y las ratas a que ellas sigan caminando por ahí.
¿Alguna otra misión que tengas en la vida?
¿Misión? Pues mi patrón no quiero salir de esta. Pero si salgo, de una vez le digo a los patrones, voy a seguir matando mujeres.
¿Por la voz, por Dios o por tu decisión?
Uno, porque a veces no me deja dormir esta madre. Dos, por el odio que les tengo. Y tres, pues si sigo teniendo necesidad.